So when I worked in New York, one of my jobs was to order props for photo shoots. And it was for like home design magazines, it was for clients, it was for all these different purposes. But the one thing that we would always switch out, like almost always, was people's curtains. And you wouldn't think of it, but a lot of people had the curtains that have, you know, those like metal rings that like when you pull them across. And whatever we did to elevate the look of the room before we would do the shoot, the one thing that always made such a huge impact was changing those out for curtains that were like pleated or that had the hooks that clip on. And so I have searched literally for years for discount curtains that look really elevated. And a lot of times that's a blackout curtain just because they have a little bit more weight to them and they feel a little bit more like luxurious. And I've searched, discount stores, Amazon, everything that you can think of, and nothing really compares to these. Check this out. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get you guys close because I just ordered like my 10th set of these. I have these everywhere and I like give them to people. Whenever people are looking for curtains, I just show up with these because they can be hemmed pretty easy. But these are blackout curtains and they are 2 panels for I think like 30 or just over $30, which is really good. If you've ever looked for curtains on Amazon or anywhere, like that's pretty amazing for good quality. But come look at this texture of these. It's crazy. Okay, so forgive the wrinkles. You totally have to steam them or iron them when you get them. But see how they're like this woven look? And they have like really good color variation. My phone's not picking it up so great. But you know the cheap ones always look like they're one solid color. This looks a lot more like linen. And then on the inside, they have the things where you can do, the curtain rod through here, or you can pinch the rings on the top for an even more elevated look. And then this is like true blackout. Like these are so heavy and that's what makes them feel so luxurious. They hang so nice, like down to the ground. They keep their pleat. If you were going to pinch pleat these, they're just a really, really good quality for the price that you pay. And the fact that that's for 2 panels is pretty insane.